those things that nobody ever told you about pregnancy, the negative side, the stressed part, the disturbing part that nobody ever told you. Everybody just dress out and look up pinging, and you feel like it's so cute, she looks so beautiful. I am here to tell you every single part, every hidden secret, the part that people are hiding from you that they don't want you to know. I am here to tell you. So you need to stick around this space because you don't even want to miss any clips of this particular video. Without further ado, let's dive straight to the video. Hi guys, welcome back again to my space. So with the intro, you guys already have idea of what we are about to talk about today. Okay, my last video I talked about hormonal imbalance, how it dealt with me and how I overcame hormonal imbalance. And okay, so in today's video I'll be sharing with you the negative sides of pregnancy that nobody ever told you. Honestly speaking, nobody told me. I've never heard it from anybody before, so I want to share it with you all because I feel like it is not a secret. You should be prepared physically, emotionally, mentally. You should be financially, most especially you should be prepared. So you need to like grab your popcorn or your champagne, your wine, your drink, anything you need to grab because it is going to be a smooth ride right here. The first thing on my list is the last day you menstruated, the last day you saw your period is the first day you conceive. I don't know if okay, let me break it down to you in a way everybody will understand. Let's say the last day you saw your period was on the 2nd or on the 3rd, let's say on the 3rd of this month, which is September. The last day you saw your period, let's say you saw your period on the 3rd of September, that day is the day you conceive, which means even if you have sex on the 18th of September, like you saw your, last day you saw your period was on the 3rd, fine, then you did not do anything till on the 18th or on the 19th of September, and something after you finish doing the do, something came in, then you'll be calculating that okay, I did on the 18th, so maybe I got pregnant. The day you saw your period last, which is on the 3rd, is the day you conceive. Nobody ever told me. I never knew that was how it's been calculated. On my mind was that okay, you saw your period on the 3rd, then you did not do anything till on the 18th or even on the 20th of September. Then it's on the 20th that you, then that is the day you conceive. No, it is that on the 3rd that you conceive. Then the 3rd, that particular month is the first month. It's crazy, right? I don't know if I'm being like, if I'm well detailed. That day is the first month. So that this brings me back to when one of our member back then in the church got married. She got married ending of December, I think 28th of December, and August the following year she gave birth. Everybody were like, oh, she's already pregnant before she got married. Most especially young single ladies. Even me, I was like, okay, so if it's at least we should be calculating from January, February, March, April, May. That means maybe she was maybe 2 or 3 weeks pregnant before she got married. My mom was like, no, that she was not pregnant before she got married. That is the normal calculation of pregnancy, that she was not pregnant. She got pregnant in marriage. And I was like, no, my mom said no. So I just let it slide. So it is now that I understand what my mom was saying back then, that she was never pregnant before she got married, because the last day you menstruated is the day you conceive, and it starts calculating that particular day, which means that day is a month. Then the day is a month. Normally if a normal human being like me will say, I conceived on the 3rd of September, then 3rd of October is 1 month, 3rd of October is 2 months, bro. 3rd of October is 2 months. I never knew this calculation till now. So let's move to another part. The discharge. Nobody's going to prepare you for the discharge, although they say that is my own symptoms. To some persons it doesn't happen to them like that, but bro, I'm not talking about watery discharge. I'm not talking about watery discharge. I'm talking about thick discharge. This one's the other ones that looks like melon. Egusi. If you know egusi, if you're a Nigerian, you know this. If you know egusi, this ones that looks like egusi. Very thick, very big. Not once, not. You will just go and wee and your pants is already soaked. And once your down there is not dried, you know irritations will start coming up, which means you start scratching. Hey God. The first 2 months, I scratched like mad. I scratched like I was going crazy. I scratched like I was going really north. I remember complaining to my doctor, and it was like, there's nothing I can do. The only time I can do something is when it starts smelling. That means you are infected, you have infection. That is the only time I can come in. But for now, there's nothing I can do. You can't stop the discharge. I was like, so is this how I'm going to continue, like, from now till? He was like, okay, that sometimes it stops, sometimes it's pick up again. I was like, oh God. I scratched until I couldn't bear it again. Then I told my elder sister. That was when my sister now suggested that I should buy this mycotin. I'm not prescribing it for you. It's just because you can't take any drugs. You can't take, at least the first 3-4 months, you can't take anything apart from your routine drugs. So you can't take any medicine. You can't even take anything. So my sister was like, okay, since you can't take anything, because she's also a lab scientist, that I should go for this. That I should just be rubbing it in my outside, in my VJJ, the outside part, that it is going to reduce the inching, not the discharge. It will make the inching reduce. And ever since I've started using this, I can't count how many how many pieces I've bought. The discharge reduces, like sometimes it can stop for like a week, then pick up for like 2 weeks, then stop for like a week or two, then pick up again. That's it. That's how it goes. And they say it's going to be like that till you deliver. So we've mentioned two. The number three is irritations. You know, when you have discharge, when your down there is not always dry, you're going to have irritations definitely. And yes, I feel like we've talked about that. So let's move to the next one. Allergic. I don't know about other people's, and people have different allergies, but me, as for me, I'm allergic to noise. I don't even want to listen to, I don't even want you to talk close to my ears, because immediately you talk close to my ears, you sound as if you are already in my brain. You're already in my brain, and I'll feel so irritated, and I really want to, honestly, I don't even want to talk about it, because I don't even. A friend of mine visited me days back, and she wanted to on the home theater to play music. She was like, everywhere is just so boring. Let's play music. I was like, please, please, please. She was like, girl, is this you? You of all people. You the noise maker. You that can't stay without listening to music. And once you're listening to music, the whole neighborhood will know you're listening to music. Is this you? I was like, oh, it is me. Oh. I am. Please. Just please. Please. So you see this part. Hey God. Good thing about pregnancy. Let me talk about, I'll be talking about the bad things. No, I won't say the bad things. The negative side, which is the side people don't talk about. Let's talk about good side of pregnancy. The glow. To some persons, they break out during pregnancy, but for some reasons, for me, the first 3 months, I am glowing. I am I am seriously going out. I like, to the extent that my fellow women will be like, oh, you're so beautiful. What cream do you use? And I'll be like, hey girl, I've not been applying cream for the past weeks. My skin was so bright. Or let's say my skin is so bright that people compliment, and I'll be wondering, what are you complimenting? I've not been applying cream for the past many weeks. It's just been me. So that's one good part about pregnancy for me. Like I am shiny, not even was I'm shining. Then another thing is the craving part. The things you like now. They used to tell me that time. I never believed it. The things you like, you will hate them. In fact, you would be so disgusted. You would not even want to go close to it. Like I told you earlier, the noise aspect, I love it. I love listening to music, loud music. In fact, if the music is not loud, I'm not gonna listen to it. In fact, I'm not. You won't even find me there. But all of a sudden now, I don't even want to play it. My house is always like this. Once hobby is not around, everywhere will be so quiet. Then I lost Shia. Some time ago, I told hobby that even if we packed out from this estate, this particular estate that we are in, that even if we move out from this estate, that the next place we are going to go, once I get pregnant and I'm craving for suya, you're going to come back because there's this suya man in his estate that is very good. I told him that you are going to come back there and be buying suya for me. And he'll be like, let that time come first. Oh God. I don't even want to see the guy. Once I'm passing, the guy will be like, Madam, uncle. I don't want to see him. I don't want to buy anything from him. I don't even want to eat suya. My hunger and thirst for suya quenched. Imagine me, I do not even like shawarma before now. I don't like shawarma. I don't eat shawarma. I don't like it. I don't just know why. It's not as if I hate it, but it's not just my thing. I don't just fancy it. All of a sudden, I started craving for shawarma. Even though it was surprised, it was like shawarma of all things. So, you need to be financially ready for this stage because it's a stage that nobody's going to you're going to learn the hard way if you're not ready financially. So you need to be ready financially. Next part is tiredness. You're going to be tired. Definitely. You are growing a human, not a robot. So you should expect to be tired. To be tired on a steady. Not always. There are some days that you woke up very strong, you can even beat 5 people at once. There are days like that, and there are some days that you cannot even come down from the bed, talk more of wanting to do anything. So you should be ready and prepared that okay, days like this, okay, I'll just stay back. Once days like this hits me, I'm not going anywhere that day. I'm gonna stay in the house. Yeah, I'm gonna stay in the house. I'm not going anywhere. Another thing is your BJJ will be burning. When I mean burning, I don't mean it's just as if the light fire under you, like it will be burning. Even your own hand, you put your hand there, it will be so hot. Like there was a time I had to go get ice block in the fridge. Then I placed it there because it was so. I was just not comfortable. I was not just comfortable. I was just Then another thing is restlessness at night. Most especially once your baby starts kicking, once you start feeling your baby's kick. If baby did not sleep, you will not sleep. Oh God. If baby did not sleep, you ain't sleeping. You're gonna stay awake because you might want to sleep and somebody's shooting your bladder. Somebody's throwing punch. Somebody's kicking your bladder. So just tell me, how do you wanna sleep? And once that happens, you gonna wee. You can't hold the wee. You gonna wee. You have to go and wee. Another thing is weight gain. Definitely, you're going to add. You're going to add weight once you're pregnant. You're going to add weight, but you need to like monitor your weight from the things you eat so you won't get so fat. Okay, the last time I checked my weight, I was 83. Sorry, 88, almost 90 kg. I was 88, but now I am 85, and I am super excited because I don't want to lose shape after this pregnancy. I don't want to lose shape. So if I'm 90 kg already during pregnancy, tell me when I'm breastfeeding, how many kg will I add? So I was so excited that, oh, at least I dropped three. So maybe the next time I will go, I'll drop to 82 or 83. You guys should put me in your prayers. Then another thing is swollen feet. Your leg is going to be swollen. There is nothing more to do. But for me, I've not started feeling it yet. I've not started seeing the swollenness yet. But sometimes my leg will be swollen, and days later it will come down. So not like swollen, but there will be a difference in your feet. Then another thing is tender breast. Your breast is going to be very. Just prepare that you won't be wearing bra anymore. That's what I'll just tell you. Nothing will prepare you for your own stage, because I heard everybody have their own symptoms. They have their own so nothing is going to prepare you for your own stage. One thing I try as much as I can to avoid doing is pouring of saliva, pouring of spit. I hated it. I don't like. Even before now, the pregnant woman pours spit close to me, I feel irritated. So I really do not want to inconvenience anybody during my own time. So I have honestly put that in prayer, and to be honest, I've been doing so great. Like, I've been doing, you won't even know. The funny thing is, you won't even know where the saliva will come out from. Or you just notice that your mouth is already full. Like now, my mouth is already full, but I will try as much as I can to swallow it. You won't even know where it will come out from. 2 seconds, your mouth is filled up. 2 seconds, your mouth is filled up, and the saliva is so tasteless. Abi, is it the crying aspect? There's nothing wrong with you, and you just be crying. I've been crying. I have video clips of me crying. You will not even be yourself. So you need to be emotionally ready. You need to be psychologically ready, no matter how ready you are. I told one of my friends that came to visit me days back that no matter how ready you are, you can never be fully ready for what you're going to see or what you're going to face in pregnancy. You can never fully be ready, because did I talk about the headache? God. Did I talk about the headache? It's not like you're going to have headache and 10 minutes later or subsidize. The headache I'm talking about is headache that is going to headache you for like 5 days stretch. But mind you, it's not like a severe kind of headache. Let's say normal headache is 100%. Like, it goes all the way from 0 to 100%. Pregnancy headache is like 50%. It is not going to like come with a lot of pain, but it is just going to be there. You're going to feel that, okay, something is wrong with you upstairs. Like, imagine it will just be as if they are hitting something like this on your head, and it is just there for like a week, 3 days stretch, 2 days stretch. So no matter how ready you are, no matter how prepared you are, you can never be fully ready for what you're going to see or what you're going to face or the symptoms you're going to see. But the good part is that once your fetus starts kicking, once your fetus, once you start feeling your baby's movement, you'll be happy and you'll be like, oh, that's my baby, that's my child. That is the good part of it. And my mom used to say something some time ago. Don't worry, my mom will soon come around, and you guys are going to see her on this space, definitely. My mom used to say something, she'll be like, once you have your child, every single pain you went through, you forget every single pain you went through. And I used to be like, once you have your child, like, it's a lie. How are you going to forget it? The whole thing will be in your head forever. It is true, very, very much true. Once you feel the kick, There are nights you'll be begging your feet to say that, okay, go and sleep so I can sleep. Mommy needs to sleep, go and sleep. And it's going to be like, oh no, I'm just starting. Oh no, I'm just starting and you're already tired. You just tell me to go and sleep. Oh no, I'm not gonna do that. And the next kick is going to be doubled the one he has done or he or she has done before. So that is just a good thing about pregnancy, the negative and the good things about pregnancy. What do you all think about this video? Let me know in the comment section, and see you guys in my next video. Till then, stay blessed, stay cool, and peace out. Mwah.